We are live and nationwide, so let's see. Let's go take a look. We are going to stream our regular Red Dead Online. I was going to do Red M, but I was running into a little problem with trying to find my own channel, so I thought, what the heck? Just, is that another moose? Yes, it is, but it doesn't have the horns. I wonder if we should do... I know what we should do. I'm pretty darn close to needing some more goods. I think we're going to do this. We're going to head on over to LeGras. Let's see if Harriet's pissed at us. Let's see. LeGras. Let's see. Let's see just how much anger. Poor Harriet. Tuck my hair in. I'm all over the place here. There we go. Alright. Is there a collectible here? I think there is. I think there is.
What I'd give for a horse as fine as
Let's
that.
take a little peek. I hear the vibration. Feel the vibration. Oh, I have too many. Okay, so I'd have to turn in all of my stuff to Madam, I guess. But in the meantime, I'm going to go over here. I want to see if she's got anything
Or
for
fine,
us.
just ignore me. What do I know? I have
Chill
necessary
out.
goods and supplies for the
Are you
lover of
gonna
the
spray
natural
me?
world.
Come on.
I'm warning you. Don't take out whatever
You're so
violence is in your heart
grouchy.
on these beautiful creatures.
There's no violence in my
Explore,
heart.
examine. Lots to look at here.
Said every single person playing Red M. Oh, got the bison.
There's
That's the
so
bison.
much more to this world, so much more within it.
I think
than most
Harriet
people can
is so
even
cute.
imagine.
A little deluded, but cute. Anyway, she certainly is someone I would rather hang around with than Gus.
Do you know what that means?
That's
My name
that's my
is
dream.
Harriet. Isn't that wonderful? To think all those years I wasted learning
speaks
French when I could have been out
Buffalo.
here. Ah, we must push on with our research. So, there's a bison I've been hearing about, a formidable specimen if the rumors are true. I'd very much like to study its physiology if you can get me a sample.
Go,
Doesn't
Harriet.
this make you
I'm
feel
not getting
good?
any
Hunting
sample.
humanely in the name of science. It really does.
Hunting humanely in the name of science. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, I suppose I was going to put this in and see. Somewhere is a channel showing. Alright, we're going after this Peta. Alright, here we go. There we go. What's she gonna give us? We're gonna go and check out the hunting area. Ooh, look at that weather. I love the storms in this game. Absolutely love them. It is my all-time desire to get struck by lightning in this game. Could happen. So that's what we were gonna do. There we go. All right, I can unpause. There we go. Can't find the caged Peta bison. Which one would you be? Let's just head up this way. I wish there was a way you could... That looks like a cage over there, so let's run towards the cage. And then let's get our ammo up so we can blast. Is he it? Is that it? Now I gotta come around to this side. I don't think we've got... Oh, that means that there's a whole bunch that we have to let loose, so let's go and loot these guys anyway. What did that say? Find, capture. You sound grouchy. She might just be a regular, who knows? Who knows? Let's give you a little... It's escaped you, alright. This is it. No, this is a regular... bison. Oh, Harriet's always peeved. That's okay. I'm just gonna get these for their horns anyways. I should leave. I'll put them on here because I don't think it makes any difference at all. It'll bring one back and the one that you're fighting there is. Let's go after that. Let's give ourselves a skin all these too, you know? Like, let's see if I go here and I decide I want to skin that one. Not skin him, let's just bring him back complete. I never did try to see if we could call in the wagon. I wonder if I should do that. Either way, don't matter. We're gonna go after the... And a hello to you. Alright, one more. We're going in after this. Oh, there's a few here. Alright, let's see. Are you the pot? No, you're not either. Alright, we'll let you go too. I like it up here. You get to do the, I think it's it's the bear one that you do up here, isn't it? You're up there somewhere in the back here. It's going to be right in the very front. This could be, yeah. Probably would have been
Is
smarter.
your room to your liking, sir? Cozy, ain't it? How's a view? Hope you said your prayers!
Okay, buddy, we're coming for you. There we go. Turn around. He's already out. Really, horse? Come on. Get the hell out. How freaking stupid are you? And now you throw me off. You're just silly. You're being silly. Alright, horse, come here, you stupid moron. Where are you at? Come on. Horse, you don't need to be in there. Get the hell out. God, you're freaking stupid. Oh, you're inside the cage? Are you freaking kidding me? My horse just went in the cage. How freaking dumb are you? Oh my lord. I don't even know what to say to you. Let's call the horse, see if it's smart enough to come out. Well, we gotta kill these guys now anyway. So, there you are. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's a bird? Alright, we're gonna go in this back window because I think we can do this. Alright, now are you gonna put me in so freaking stupid horse and let me... Come on. I don't know how we go in there. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Go in and use the horse. Well, I don't know what to do. Horse, you're just silly. Okay, so we can't shoot on this side. The horse is stuck inside. And I have no idea what would be. Alright, I'm just gonna run and then call my horse from a different area when we get stuck in these. You're coming out? Look at you! Moronic horse. Truly. Okay, so there's nothing I can do there. I should run on to another one. I don't know. Usually, just go find the cage then. Legendary pay to buy some. That's not considering it's up and done. What is with you, horse? You're like molasses moving slowly. Alright, so we got one up here. Oh, horse, you are so freaking stupid. I'm getting another horse. Alright, let's... Oh, this is it. This is him. I can tell just by looking at that red hair. Where's your friend? Oh, and you're a snorty little rat, aren't you? Alright, let's get on here. Get ready to shoot that. Get ready to shoot that. Oh, you gotta do this by hand. Of course, of course. Open cage. There we go. And then run like hell. Get over there quick. Because he's gonna be so pissed. Oh, for Christ's sake, horse, you're so freaking annoying. Out of the way, don't let him knock you over. Oh, you bastard, knocking me down. You bastard. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you. Freaking annoying bastards. Alright, now I could steal one of their horses, but Jesus, tiger. Come on, horse. I swear to God, we're getting a different horse after this. That horse is so dumb. He locked himself in a cage. What the hell, right? And then he ran me over too. Oh shit. Okay, up here we go. Alright, you have to die, mother trucker. Horse, are you freaking coming back or what? Go, just run away. I know you're not good at this whole do as you're told thing, but just listen. Okay, go. You can do it. You can do it. Keep on it. There we go. Oh, we gotcha. Okay, so when I skin him, let's see if that deer comes with us. Should. Really, I did not tell you to go over top. I told you to go right there. Alright, so now when we go back in, we're going to do a little quick travel, I believe. Welcome, welcome. So when you're a little on the low side, every once in a while you can do this thing that I'm going to do here. We'll just put this, yeah, maybe we'll just skin that one, because we don't really need. And while we're doing this, we're going to do a real quick travel on over to, there we go. I guess let's try it, see if we can do it. Typing in. There. It's really hard not to love Red Dead. There's a lot of people. Alright, put it on, and we did. Alright, so now we're going to do a quick travel over to... Let's see, quick travel over to... Let's say Saint Denis. Let's do Saint Denis. Hey, Brave. How you doing? Yeah, I have not been streaming for quite a long time. My son started doing a lot of music for children's movies, and he's just so good, and he's encouraged me to get back doing it. So here I am. I shouldn't say he encouraged me, but he was very supportive. So I'll show you a thing here, Brave. You've probably done it lots, and I'm probably going to get my fingers smacked here, but this is my fast way to get the goods raised up real fast. Some people get a friend and they go and do a big, long method of groups doing this, but here's how I do it. It's pretty darn simple. I just go over here. When this goes black, or when it's going to switch like it's about to load.
Good evening, ma'am.
So it starts to dim like that, it means that you have got yourself, let's just call it another legendary. So when we come back in, we'll go over and take a look and see if it gave us an extra. And then I just head over to a spot that's pretty easy to get my. So if you look back on your little mini map there, and you ride back over the place that your horse was, what the heck? What the heck? Who knew? And now we can't put that on the horse because there's one there. So I guess we got to run on over here. Come on, pony, let's go. We can do this. It's a couple stages you got to do this in to get it, but I'm just so lazy when it comes to hunting. And the best one, if you can get it, is the Golden Spirit Bear. I think it's worth 62.8, something like that. And I haven't found them to be completely accurate on the amounts that they say that they are, so be careful with that. So what have you been up to, Brave? I know you got to your 1,000, and that's what I'm trying to do, both in PC and I started out in PS4 as well. So I'm just going to drop this, take the other one off of here, and we'll call our wagon. Let's see if the wagon will be cooperative. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it'll show up someplace where it just can't get to me. and that's okay. We just give it a couple minutes. This one may or may not. It's looking good so far. And we'll just run over here so it stops right there. Yeah, I did notice that you'd made it to your 1,000. That's what I'm heading for too, is to try and get them all done. I'll announce it as I get closer with my PS4. I think I'm at 665, so I'll hit that 666. And of course, it'll all go to hell, right? 666. I don't know if that means anything to you, but all right. So now I'm going to send this one away, and I might as well go do that as well, because I can. Alright, so let's go get our Gowdry, or whatever his name is. Let's see if we can do this without running into anybody and getting killed. That's his last known location. So I'm running this pretty much solo. You can have more than one person in here if you do it. Okay, I'm not sure if I should
Cut
go
that out
in
right
here.
now.
Let's see if I can come in a back way a little bit. I don't know. He is nearby. Where are you? Where are you nearby? I think that's him over there. Let's go over this way.
Shoot,
Is that
we're
you?
coming up with
Looks like
squat.
it. Okay, let's check this. Thank you for the lantern, sir. I appreciate that. All right, where did this guy go? Is there a trail? Yes, there is. All right, he's claimed a victim here recently. That doesn't sound good. Let's see if we can follow him and prevent the death of another innocent bystander. Where did you go to? Where did you go to? Okay. Somewhere over here then, is it? Let's go in here. Okay, around. Just keep going. Eventually we'll see where you're at. Get me in there. Let's go in there. There we go. We got ourselves another clue. What you got for us? Yeah, I don't do as much PvP because I'm pretty much in solo lobbies. I do the MTU with the PS4. Let's follow him again. Alright, where did you go to? Alright, let's health up a little bit because things are going to get a little tricky, I think. Always got a friend. Don't they always? Alright, let's see if we can get in here and get up there. Oh, they're shooting me good. Okay, horse. Holy crap, I'm on fire. Horse, come on, I need your help. Come on. I guess that little bit of... if I do the zigzag, will that work? I know I got the wrong one. Okay. Are you coming there, horse? Alright, horse, anytime now. Anytime you can show up. That would be just great.
Untie me now!
Oh, catch up. Horse, come here. Good lord. Are you scared of a few shots? What the heck? Okay, where did you get to? He's getting away. Run, run, run. Away from them. Get away from them. Yes. Alright, where did that guy go? Where did you go? Somewhere up here. There you go. You're escaping. Only at 6 minutes. Alright, quick, quick, quick. Is he still on that wagon? Yes, he is. Let's get that out. Alright, come back here. You can't get away. There's been none of that. None of that. What the heck? You're not getting away. Alright, so we got him. And we're going to
Imbecile.
loot you real quick. Call you up
Keep
here.
us ignorant of our sin.
Pick you up. See if we can do this without getting too killed. Pick it up. Come on. It doesn't like this body very much. There we go. Didn't rope
all
off
said
really
it's supposed to
easily
work.
when we... Yeah, I don't think it'll ever disappear. You should try Red M though. I think you would just love it. There's a few different options for doing things. You could, like, you know, for me, I like having my hot air balloon. I like having camps all over the place. What I don't like with it is that what I used to love was... Oh wow. 3 or 4 ranked 1,000. That's just brilliant, Brave. Okay, Brave Kratos, I am impressed. If I could ever get to it, well, I will. I'm not going to say if I could ever. I'm trying to do it really seriously now. Because with PS4, you can only do this while you have your, what you call it, your subscription. And I just think that that's a bit ridiculous. I don't think you should have to have subscription for a game that you've already paid for. I don't understand the logic to that, but we have made it. We got this cello in here. Like, I wonder if we should just wait some time out on it now. I hate waiting out times just because they're kind of... You get a little higher XP, but you don't get the big pay that you're used to with gold, so now I just deliver them.
They'll see justice. Well done. I make good on my promises. Easy pay me.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna just call you Kratos if you don't mind, because Brave is so... see, there was 3.16, so I could have waited out on the gold, but some of them it just doesn't matter. Like, particularly, I think the free roam bounty, you don't get any... Okay, so we're going to fast travel now. No, we're gonna have to get out of here to fast travel. Let's go over.
That blood. You're covered in it.
Let's do it here. Yes, I'm covered in blood.
Evening.
All the time. Alright, we're getting rid of this stupid horse too. Because he really is stupid. Like, he got locked inside the cage. He got... Yeah, it's on the PC. But, you know... I guess it's not fair to say everybody they should try it on the PC. Not everybody's as obsessed as I am. Alright, we're going to get rid of that horse because he truly is horrible. I think I'm going to go back to my little black Arabian. It's my favorite. So, did he select? I think I marked him as... No, I didn't. Okay. No way we go back out there. So now we'll go
You look like a...
around this way. I'm trying to remember which way to go here. Oh, it's got to be this way. Yes, it is. And it needs resupply, so we got to do that too. Yeah, I've really been trying to figure out whether I should keep playing or sometimes I consider go back into painting.
What the hell's with you?
I don't tend to do group activities very often.
Hey.
I'm going to go back just in case this needs a little bit more. But what I'm really surprised in is that the stream has been running and I haven't had any interruptions, so I'm a little surprised. And we'll go in here, see if we can get settings. Let's see if we put it to... Oh, I don't want different speed. Okay, so normal. And quality, that's what we're looking for, top quality. Let's see what that gives us, and if that messes it up at all. No, it's the same, but it is dark, so... Let's turn some of these in. Oh yeah, we had to do this, and we needed to resupply too, so let's call in our wagon. And put those in, so we'll have a delivery pretty... Well, not pretty soon, but you did good out. There you are. Hunting wagon, there we go. Alright, it's just about here. I love this campsite. I see that every time I have it. One of the nice things about being in a solo lobby is you can kind of have whatever campsite you want. Took me a long time to figure out that once you had the campsite, it's pretty hard to get rid of even. Alright, so it should be across over there. That's just right behind there. Yeah, I have the RDO, so you need the online version to play Red M. But one of the things about Red M is when you know what
Supplies are
they're
good.
doing.
I'm a happy
okay, so
man.
I got a couple of these. Which ones? The Peta Bison and the Ruddy Moose. So let's go with this one. It's a little bigger.
Impressive. Not seen one like this
So
before.
yeah, the Ruddy Moose is only 44. The Peta Bison is 58, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna put that in there too.
This is good quality.
So that should last me for a little bit now. And we'll do ourselves a quick resupply.
A little Dickie
so
bird
often
told me about some
don't
supplies coming in on a train.
do
Supplies that we
resupply. And when I
desperately
went and
need.
looked at my
Now we
awards
could
for
sacrifice our
reset, it's
precious
the one that
capital
hasn't
and buy
even made
this
it.
stuff, of course.
Like,
or, well, I think you know what to do.
My
I'm sure Leviticus Cornwall
not
didn't get
my
where he is
grandson,
with
my
hugs and
nephew
kisses.
is playing.
Just try not to get killed.
Red M, my brother and my two sisters are playing Red M. I got them all into it. Oh, I'm not going for that train. Are you bloody kidding me? Not happening in a million years. I always say, you know what? Let's get rid of this anyway. And call the horse. I truly, of all the ones I hate, this one is it. But I think it comes right here. So, this may be something that I remember. I can't remember for sure. But yeah, they all play RDO. My grandson is he got himself a new PS5. So I can't really play with him because he says that he had the disc. I gave him the disc for Christmas. I bought it for him. Oh, is that a cougar there? I think it is. I'm just waiting for this damn thing to come. There's no way I would. That's a bunny. Okay, come on. Oh, that's the bear. I don't need the bear. I'm just going to wait for it to get here. There we go. See, I'm not going after the poor little bear. Get on the train. Well, you know what? If I got on the train a little earlier, instead of waiting too far back, I do think it just comes in this direction. But no, it's going the other way, maybe. I don't know. I don't like doing this one because it's quite... See, it looks like it's going in the other direction and I can't tell. Right, so how long would I have to chase it? Let's look on the map and see just exactly where it is. See, look where it's going. So it's going to go all the way around. I'd have had to have caught it. I'm not chasing it for that. No way. So yeah, my nephew is still playing. My sister's grandson. So my great nephew is playing it with my sisters. He's only 7. And so he's not really allowed to go on by himself because there is that tendency at that age to just think it's fun to kill everything. And there's still 19-year-olds that are pretty much the same. Like they're getting more enjoyment out of just killing everything. They don't really look at the subtlety of the game or try to go into any depth. And yeah, it gets a little base level where there's nothing but shooting and roping and devolves pretty fast. He's learned pretty fast though too. So I could do that. One of the things I gotta tell you, like right here, that's gonna go for 8 minutes. But if I just do this is something I like better in RDO versus the PS4. Like this will take, if you do the countdown at 10:47, it will not be longer than a minute before we're we're back here. Whereas with the PS4, I think it takes about 3 minutes. But yeah, I truly enjoy everything about this game. And it won't surprise me if RDR3 is out within, I'm going to say 3 or 4 years. Because they've got they're not going to remake the map, I wouldn't imagine. But there's so much they can add. Like in RDM, I have hot air balloons, there's houses. I don't enjoy the roleplay aspect of it. That's a thing that there's probably a lot of people that are on the spectrum that don't enjoy the socializing aspect. So that didn't take any more than a minute to get reloaded back in. And so instead of doing that, I can turn around now. I'll do another resupply because it will not be the same as the last one, I'm sure. If they give me that stupid trade again.
Before we all became beholden to pieces of shiny paper.
I
Anyway,
did
my
last
friend
year.
has some more goods to trade.
I got
If we
on
can
and
hunt him some
played the
deer. And by
Christmas
we,
Call to
I
Arms.
obviously mean you.
I brought
Have
my
enough
whole
on my
family
plate.
in for that because
Thanks, partner.
I think it was
You're the
probably one of
best.
the more enjoyable, like learning. I learned from you about going, and I think it was going inside, and you had to get certain things that were hidden inside. I didn't even know that that was a thing. So I need a white-tailed deer. I bet there's one right down here. No, that one's a buck right here, I'm pretty sure. That white-tailed deer is usually right around here. Let's see, no, that's the buck. I'm gonna guess that's the elk. That might be a white-tailed Alright, that was very easy. Oh my god. See, compared to that train, seriously. I love, though, the seasonal Call to Arms. I think Call to Arms is my favorite. It's the only thing I don't enjoy doing solo. When you get the whole family together, it's so fun. So I think we're going to be staying on this side. I couldn't say for sure. Where did the trader? He's going to be behind it, I think. I hope he's on this side. Either way, it won't really matter. I'll just cross to the other side down to there if I have to. This might be tricky. I might have gone the wrong way. No, I'm still good here. Ah, over there. When RDR3 comes out, though, my guess is going to be... I hope more than anything that they don't in any way put roleplay in it. I don't know how they even could, but to me, that just destroyed the game for me. Like, as much as let's see if we can shorten this while going this way. I have had some of the best experiences playing with people. That won't take too long to get back to. We'll do this. Alright, here's your deer.
You here to trade?
Yeah, we're here to trade. You bet. Here's your deer, dude. See, yeah, I don't mind talking to him because...
That'll do the trick. You've earned yourself some supplies.
Alright. Let's give ourselves a little health because this goes bad sometimes. Come on, pony. Sometimes I go and steal the deer back or whatever it is that I've just given them and they let you pick it up. And I'm like, oh man. Yeah, Call to Arms has to be one of the more fun things in here. Stick to the road when I go back on these because when all our little friends decide to come and attack us, we'll be ready. I even considered doing a painting, like the one on the back behind my head up top there. That is, while I was playing this game, I was inspired to doing that. We have place in Canada, in Alberta, called Red River, and the painting really made me think of Red River. There's, I gotta put that up now. Okay, let's do this. Red River, where are you? I thought it was in Alberta, but I could be wrong. Sorry, it's in Manitoba. Red River, in Emerson, Manitoba. Okay, so Red River, I guess there's a fictional story about the first cattle drive. I like to do these ones where you can actually look something up, but I guess it's a
Shame
film
couldn't get all of it, but thank you anyway.
in 1948 that they did called Red River. All right, that's we gotta do 2. Okay, that's not bad. So that whole top end is full. Now we need 27. Let's see, what's in our dailies now? Let's see. So when you were streaming, Kratos, which streamer did you use? I'm curious. I need to do those moonshine. So let's go do those. Oh yeah, Halloween maps. I would love for anything to come out. I don't think anything will though, simply because when we create our Red M, like my Sunset Follies in Red M, is a server, and I had to agree, clicking on many times, many different places, where this was going to be RDR3, and that when RDR3 is released, that we are not allowed to use any of the things that we have right now in Red M. So that tells me that for sure RDR3 is coming out, and I'm not sure how they'll create it all, but they don't have to recreate the world, and I think that's the hardest part of it all. And once you have the world, whoops, I guess we're going to, let's go all the way down there. I like the free travel though. That's helpful when you're trying to get some stuff done, and really good for people when they first start playing. Oh, some of those railroads, like down by just out of Rhodes towards Blackwater, across like just before you cross the big bridge, those that you can't stay on those bridges. It's like,
Ah, bonjour.
oh,
You've been away
okay.
on some travels.
It's
yes?
it's just a painting. Like I have a lot of paintings. I used to do that as one of my. Let's get this started.
What shall we create?
Oof! That was the cat. I actually have the cat and the dog sitting behind me, watching me. Like any minute now, something really fantastically
Very well.
interesting is going to
But
happen.
this could be cheaper.
Okay, let's go with. Is it there? Oh, you're not there. I like using my. And that's an hour, so I can still deliver it. Let's do one of these interesting ones. Let's do a poison poppy.
Ah, yes. This is for the connoisseur, yes?
Des connoisseurs. Yes.
Good news. We have some
Okay,
new
now we're gonna go
clients, I
dance
see.
and play with the band to get 2 of those dailies. Okay, start
I
with the
hear no
band
end to your
part, play
kindnesses.
the banjo.
You're just trying to impress us lowdowns, ain't you?
What streaming software did you use? Like I use OBS.
Well, thank you. Time
I
for
just
a
wondered
show.
because the PS4, unless you were just streaming right from the PS4, like it has the capacity to do it. Start playing, there we go. Now we got 2 minutes of this.
All right, fellers, give them what they paid for.
I like doing these flourishes. This, I think, was one of the main reasons I got my family in, because our family was always, Dad played the banjo, the mandolin, the fiddle, mandolin. Everything was strings, guitar, Dad could play it, and Mom played the piano. So we always had music going on. We all sang. We're gonna do 2 minutes of this. Let's see, I could add in my little. This could mess things up pretty bad. Oh, I wonder if I can do it while I'm running. I don't know. So there's 1 minute. Kratos, did you ever do in PS4 where you sit in Valentine and wait to see deliveries being done? I was in the PS4 and just in a random lobby or a random posse that I joined, and it was really odd because we were doing a delivery and I'm watching it. It says another player is taking over. We're almost at the delivery spot and it says another player took over, and then I see on the top it says 40 goods were just delivered to your camp, and I was like, what just happened? So apparently if it's stolen, and maybe it was destroyed. There we go, out of there. Okay, so my guess is what must have happened is the goods were destroyed and broken down, and that there must have been 4 people. I don't recall there being that many in the call, so maybe they were so close he just delivered them all. Paintings are easy to carry. I would have thought the opposite, that they'd be very hard to move around. Like you could mail them from where you are with paintings. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do this. What do I have? I don't think I have any of my paintings in here. Like if I grab that one, let's see. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's on the wall. I'm not gonna try to do that. But yeah, I could see the paintings. Okay, now we can dance. All right, so let's dance. Let's do. Yeah, okay. So now, do you have a disk drive on your PS5? She looks so pathetic. She does look like she's got a stick up her butt. Oh my god, she uses these a different dance. Oh man. One of the things that I like about painting is to do things that are extremes, if that makes any sense. I think I can put it into studio mode if I do this. Let's keep that pressed down. If I go into studio mode, I can add some things and do it. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm going to go here and see if I can catch those. But, oh, they might be on the... Yeah, we have a lot of musicians and a lot of singers. There, we can make this slideshow. Where did we get them from? Okay, I gotta go and find the directory and add it, I guess. Doing new things. Save pictures. No, I'm not having any luck with this. No, not there either. Oh. This PC, no, there's nothing on the PC. Okay, did we get all of it? Let's see. 2 and a 2. Alright, that's done. Let's grab a little bite here. Yeah, and if you're sitting in Valentine when trader wagons come along, you can take them. I know the first time that happened to me, somebody was sending me private messages saying, just disconnect, just go to online and go to your camp and all your goods are still there. And I was so mad. I was like, are you kidding me?
At the moment.
See, I would have called that griefing in the past, and then when I realized any time that Rockstar's designed it so that it happens a certain way, it's not really griefing, but when you like just keep trying to kill a player over and over, that would be griefing when there's nothing to gain from it except for enjoying humiliating a new player because you're a low level yourself. That's what I consider griefing to be, although I've seen a lot of higher level people playing it too. Oh, okay, yeah. Out of the frame. My brain didn't even think about that because... Alright, now I'm really curious if I can do this. No worries. I'll see you when you get back. Take your time. Be safe. Okay, we're gonna travel back to camp and see if it's needing another reload. So in the meantime, let's see, do I have any of those paintings any place that I can make a... Alright, that's what I'll do, and if he makes it back, we will just get back down there. Rest by the fire, sure. Alright, back to camp we go. So that's going to be a minute where it's like this. Okay. And I got to figure out if I can do that. If I move this to very small, put it up there, that would work, wouldn't it? Okay, so that would work, yes. Alright, so let's add. We could do it under here, that's image slideshow. I've got to figure out where those are. Don't know if they're over here, I don't know if I have any over here. Nope. Okay, let's go see how these are. Alright, so we only have like maybe 20 minutes before we have a delivery. Okay, so...
Sometime today would be nice.
So there, we can add images. Let's just add files. That might be easier.
Come on, I'm a busy man.
I don't think it'll be in users.
In your
Let's try
own
the
time.
gallery. No, it's not in the gallery.
I don't want to rush you, but
Let's try D.
the suspense is killing me.
Okay, so those are all Yeah, I don't see where they might be. I used to have them everywhere, and now I can. Oh, there we go. See. Okay, so I have some there. Is that all I have now? How could I do this? Okay, if I go in here. Don't mind me, I'm trying to figure out how to send some images to myself. Oh, I know how I could do that. Get back to there. Oops, that doesn't work very good. There we go. So if I copy those and put them into an email, I can send them to myself, right? Gmail, come on. I love learning how to do different stuff. This, is it gonna work? Yes, I think it works. And then I should be able to send it. That's just 5 that I'm sending to myself. And if I go over here and I pull them down, yeah, so what I'm doing is sending some images so that I can do a display. That's what I love about this. There's just so many things you can learn to do. Okay, they are there. Okay. Download. And I was going to put it in downloads. That's okay. Downloads. 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 How about you? Are you going to come along too? Maybe not. That work? Unnamed. Let's see if I can do it. And then we go back over here and go into downloads. Excuse me while I talk to myself. Okay, so we're gonna add files. Or we're just gonna add the files because it's somewhere in downloads. It should be now. There we go. Add you guys. Okay, that first one didn't turn out very well. It's too grainy. But I think the rest are there. So let's add those. See, that's not quite right. Oh, that's why it's not big enough. There we go. Alright, it's playing up this, so we're gonna now go over to... I don't know how to do this. Transitions are there. Anyways, they're showing up on the other side there, so that's fine. Now we're going to go back in here. And we're going to go back to studio mode. There, that's not so hard now. Alright. So if I make this a little smaller, there we go, I don't need to have it quite so big. Okay. And we're still at 18 before we're done there. What should we go do for some fun now? I could put, that's what I could do. I could add up a text. It just says my paintings. Okay. Or I could put, there we go. Yoda's. Yoda's paintings. gonna put that in what color? Oh, we'll make it a little smaller. Much smaller than that. And we can put that in what color? I think it needs, let's select a different color. I think it needs that color. How's that? And move it over just a little. Let's see if that'll work. Nope. Okay. Or should we do it like the other one where we have a gradient and give it that gold color too? Okay. That's not quite gold. Close enough. Yeah. And let's put it right over there. Okay, good enough. What the heck? Was there a minute ago? Alright, what are we gonna do here?
All right, I'm
Let's
just gonna say.
go
Now, I
and-
know you've got your fingers in a few other
Let's
pockets.
take
now,
out
and that's
this.
fine. Just don't forget to
Oh, jibber jabber. That would be you, Chris. The jibber jabber expert. Let's get this. Alright, you guys, sorry, we don't need any of you today. It's a bear, we don't need a bear. We need to go scare the jeepers out of these guys here. Here we go. Come right here. We can just barely make it here. Oh, I'm gonna machete hurt you. Oh, Mia, another machete. Okay, I am so sorry if you get shot hurt. These guys just seem to really want to kill my horse. I have no idea why. I won't be begging. There you are, you're up there. Alright, come on out. Out into the open. There we go. There's a headshot. Oh, your friend's coming now. I wonder if I should go and blow that up yet. Let's do it. We can do it. It just took me out.
I'll carry you.
Really? I don't know about that. Are you coming out? Come on. Come on, you gotta come out. Thank you. Oh, more of your friends are coming. Well, let's wait till they get down here a little. Otherwise, we end up on that hill and we can't collect what you send to us. Oh, there you are. I think. And again? Really? I guess I should try and get headshots. Let's let him get down here a little bit. Otherwise, it's too hard to collect. Nichantage. Let's collect these guys now. There he is. Jump. Leap. Yeah, I haven't done an awful lot in the way of streaming. I kind of got caught up with using Red M. I love Red M, don't get me wrong, but got a little too peevely sometimes because so much of it in Red M is RP. When I had my own server, I could do it at the RP, but the whole point of it is to have people and be involved with people. So, oh, what about this? There he is. Is there another one around the other side? Can't see. There's just one by some weird thing. Let's go get you then. There we go. And your little friend up here. past you tonight. Okay. Now, those are some of my paintings up there. I reinstalled this computer. Why is that still going around in a circle? That's very interesting. Nothing in here. So, heading back to camp it is. With or without you, Pony, you better catch up, because I don't mind if I leave you behind. Not if you're not gonna be helpful. I hear you running, but you're pretty slow. Oh, are you gonna run me over? Hmm. Shoot you. See if we can keep him with 3-star. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Are you still? Yes, you are. Okay. A 3-star. Perfect. Elf. Health and an antler. Alright. Back to camp we go. See if we can turn this in. See how close we might be to. Oh, my old friend is in here. Look at that. Cripps doesn't like him, but I find him totally entertaining. Just give me meat. He says, give me meat.
Mm-hmm. All alone we are.
Yeah,
You
dream on there,
have
buddy.
something for me?
I
Do you?
always do. I always do. There's your fish. Have some fish. How would you like some fish, my little friend? My strange friend.
This for me?
Yeah, you have yourself a good day then.
Maybe.
See,
I'll
it's
see
still
your face
showing
in the
as
moon.
that. That's crazy.
Well, he's gone. Doubt that'll last. I sure hope that blood ain't yours.
Add that
Very
in there.
nice.
And how about one of those? Let's see. This one in here.
Hey, good to see you.
Doesn't really show the game chat in the way that I would like, so we'll go back over here. And in there. And let's see if we can get it to show up again in here. See the rose in the background on that one, that's the one that I did. I like the bus stop. I think out of all that I've done, one of the things that I like about painting is capturing moods. And I did this one with the rose that was there when I had cancer. And I just wanted to surround myself with like sort of beauty, and so I painted that with the yellow and the blue, or sorry, the yellow, the pink and orange. And then after that I got very into the solitude ones, because I think there's something interesting about when you have faced your mortality, I guess, and you realize that we're all not going to come out of this alive. And you just, I don't know, you develop less. It's hard. You develop a little less of a need to win. I don't know, maybe that's it, but it's more of a,
Docks are looking
you
good.
really have a question about how is this all going to end up. but you have less of a vested interest in it because, like, as everybody else is talking about all the major issues that are going to hit the world, climate change, you know, potential fascism, politics off the rails, I have much less worry about it because no one's getting out of it alive. But I think that everything's a lot more different than they think. When you really study quantum physics a lot, and you look at the fact that all potential possibilities, all potential outcomes, all exist until the moment of measurement or observation. And to me, that suggests that reality is just sort of a... What if none of this is real? Most of the highly intellectual people involved in physics and even philosophy are starting to realize that there's something bigger. This is everything in this. Like just yesterday I was watching something about a structure that's in not the galaxy or the universe, but in the largest thing out there is billions of years across and made of a lot of very bright lights that shouldn't be there based on the old idea of the Big Bang Theory. And as you look at more of this, let's see, I think I do need some of that. I start to think that maybe the Earth is all just sort of the playground for the souls, and maybe there's more than this, and maybe the reason we can't see some of those other galaxies is because there are actually other existences with other, like, why would only we be, us humans with our particular genetics, why would we be the only, why wouldn't there be more? Like in an unlimited universe, it's almost mathematically unlikely that there isn't more than that we're all there is.
We're well
I
stocked.
can't
for the time
imagine
being.
anything with intelligence beyond our ken actually thinking that we're in any way a superior sort of being. I actually think we're worse than the animals, because at least the animals have an understanding of their hierarchy, whereas humans can be so deluded, right? Animals don't seem to be, like, I mean, in the wild, if you were deluded about how important you were, you'd get eaten pretty fast, right? I'll take you, you're a sea-star. Let's take you in. I've never seen a creature that required so much entertainment.
Supplies are looking healthy right now. Beautiful.
No, humanity is not exactly... Put that back. Humanity is not really... Like, I had this theory the other day. I actually... I did the food already, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Where are your horse? I did those ones over there. What else do we have on our dailies that I didn't need to get done? Okay. So, here's my theory. My own little theory, and I've actually had it for quite a few years, beyond even when I started to understand a few things about quantum physics. I believe that our mRNA was responsible for, or what they also would like to call junk RNA. They aren't really junk, they aren't really any of that, but they are, I believe, is that they were designed for situations where humanity faces such huge, traumatizing conditions that our DNA needed to make a really, really quick change. A really quick change. So imagine our DNA is such that we can't climb trees, but things on the ground are killing us. Or there's lava on the ground, or like, you know what I mean, there's a rat of some sort on the ground. What if our messenger RNA was strictly designed to give us quick changes in our children and even in ourselves? What if our mRNA makes changes to us so that we can exist within a changing environment? Okay, so what was that? So, for example, what are you? You are a little fishy. Come back here. So say there's not enough oxygen. We're really low on oxygen. All the plants are not putting out oxygen. Say we have a nuclear winter, something that causes something similar to that, not necessarily nuclear, but we have volcanoes erupt and all kinds of weird stuff happen, and so suddenly we have to have a change in humanity, or we're going to go extinct. So my theory would be that the mRNA comes along and says change to ourselves, but it also says change Oh, thanks, Kratos. I didn't have the stream on air for a little while. I was busy yakking about quantum physics and all the weird stuff that could happen. Like, I really believe that the mRNA is designed to allow us to adapt so quickly. Like, it was something built into genetics. And so, as everybody else is getting all excited about the mRNA and what damage it's doing, my thought is that maybe we have this incredible, what some might call miraculous, built-in design to our genetics, that if we are suddenly facing the inability, or say our water, say the Earth is suddenly covered with water because of global warming, so we suddenly aren't able to get the oxygen necessarily from the air. Say there was a nuclear winter and global warming and all this, so the ice caps melt, everything that we've ever imagined horrible is happening. What if we are such complex creatures that we have the ability to grow gills? Like, what if all the stuff's built in, that suddenly we could grow gills and we could spend, like, you know, and I'm not talking about suddenly we sprout gills. I'm just saying that maybe the children have a little growth that we don't understand down by their throat, and they think it's some horrible thing, and then they discover it's the beginnings of, you know what I mean? The beginnings of, okay, let's get that. The beginnings of the ability to breathe oxygen out of water, right? Because all oxygen is, say, H2O anyways, is got 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. What if we had the ability, something adapts in our body that lets us breathe the oxygen out of water? Or as like some of the Tibetans got the DNA from the Denisovans that could breathe oxygen that was much thinner. So there's not as much oxygen in the air, but the Denisovans that lived up in the caves in close to Tibet, I mean, remaining people there still have this gene that came from the Denisovans that let them breathe the oxygen. So maybe, instead of survival of the fittest, which never made sense to me, right? It takes way too much time for traits to, like blue eyes. How on earth would blue eyes ever have been a survival of the fittest sort of thing to continue to propagate amongst the species, unless there was something that does. Maybe blue eyes came about because the sun was too bright. It was so bright that the eyes, as they were weren't working properly for cutting out the bright sunlight. So what
That's
if
top notch.
Blue Eyes was an adaptation with mRNA? Sorry if this stuff is weird. Welcome back, Kratos. Yeah, I think that humanity is a little bit full of themselves and thinking that we have to be around. I truly believe that if we all were wiped out, that something else would just come along, or another existence on in another universe would, would take over looking after things, and that humans aren't so important as we like to think we are. What in the hell? I so desperately, when people act like that, want to go and steal everything they have. I don't know why. I know lots of people do that. I don't tend to, but I'm always impressed with people's inability to mind their own business. They play that really well in here. So what is that? That's another ginseng. Let's pick you just because we can. And thank you for the kind words, Kratos, in regards to my paintings. I did used to do a lot more, both oils and acrylic, and I just haven't been able to get back into it. And I hope that I can. I'll get going back again with this, and then eventually maybe I'll start with the painting. One of the reasons I started painting, this might seem amusing to some, weird to others, when I was diagnosed with cancer, I thought, I think that that's an aspect of myself that I didn't explore enough. So I think sometimes that, as much as people don't ever want to get a cancer diagnosis, I think sometimes it can be really helpful for making us take a look at things that we might have liked to do in our life. I think too often we just sort of float through life and just exist, just survive. There's just so many things that can come and blindside us. Okay, we're going to add this one first.
Excellent.
And see if we got any
Thank
room
you.
for the other one. I might just let that one sit. I did have that up there. Okay. Yeah, after this I might try and stream the PS4 just because I'm at 665 and I really think that I should run it at 666 because there's a lot of people who have particular challenges and issues with that number that, they could just base the decision that I'm evil based on the fact that I have that number. Like, I don't know, humans can be so, what's the word, superstitious. I'm just gonna put that in there so
Good
I
stuff.
can move you around some more. Okay, Pony, where are you? There you are. Alright, what do we have to do still? What do we still have? Got lots. I don't want any Capitani notes. Let's go cook some. Oh, we have a herb picking. Oh, I'd have to start Indian tobacco. Oh, that's right, because I have too many already. Let's go cook some seasoned fried beef so we can do that. Seasoned fried beef. There we go. Let's go with some of that. Let's change the quantity so we get our 3. Stir them. Excellent. All done. Yeah, so my grandson got his PS5. $667. I know. So you're the same, right? That's funny. Yeah, that's where my PS5 is at, a 665. So maybe I'll stream the whole level 667. That would be fun. Do a whole day of 666. I wonder how many people would just tune into it because of the 666, just to say, oh, we're going to stamp out evil. Oh, man. All right, let's go back and look and see what we have. Oh, naturalist. I didn't do anything there. We got to craft 7 things at the wilderness. Let's do that. Gotta go sedate some things too. All right, let's do a wilderness camp thing. All right, so we gotta do some cooking. Gotta cook 7 things. 7 things. Oh, I know what I can do is just make some of my rifle explosives. That's always a good one. I should have enough of that. Those geese are good for something. I bet. Yeah, see, they get so high as you get up there, and like you did a lot of the call to arms, and like I do a lot of the deliveries. Tear down cat. There we go. All right. Yeah, I kind of enjoy, getting it up there. I know 300, getting up to level 300, they're, lower, they're like 10,000, maybe only 5,000 in the first few levels, and they go up a little with each one. So imagine when you get to up to 999, it's like probably more than one day that you could do a stream. What do I have to do here now? I think I might end this stream and go and see if I can put my PS5 together and see how hard that's going to be. Because it's been a couple years since I did it. So I really appreciate you coming in, Kratos, and being here. And if I'm on, and I know it doesn't happen because we're on different time zones. I do appreciate even when you make the time to come over here. I so appreciate it. And yeah, always good to have fun, smart people come in here that make me think. I like that. So I'm going to sign out and say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciated it. Kratos, thanks again for coming in when you have to work so hard against the time zones, but I really appreciate you being here, and I'm going to sign out, and I'll be back on in a little while, hopefully on the PS4, and get myself to the 666 level. No, not the 666. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to say bye for now, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here, and see you next time. Bye for now. Yeah, Kratos, I will be. I'll put that in there.